Oh, what do you mean? One left.
120. Flat crest into 6 right of a crest. Into 5 left, extra long. 30.
Oh no 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 no. Sorry for shouting in your ears, guys. No. Oh my god, no. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I love that sausage. Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
I didn't live in space here. This is bad. Guys, we done 159. This is amazing. I think I have got a new PB. New PB. Ooh. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Today is Thursday. We've finally made it through most than half of the week, and as I said, I'm only living for this. Today was a particularly hot day. I think yesterday was hot. It was hot for the night, and now it's starting to reach me that it's actually hot. It's so hot. I woke up in the middle of the night, buffing in my own sweat. It was great. It's what it's like living in the UK. We're not equipped for this. However, we did go for a walk outside, and the park near my house is looking all lovely. All the ray of sunshine going through the leaves, and there's still a little bit of water from the rain that we had a few days ago. It's absolutely beautiful in there. But yeah, had a beautiful day, quite relaxing. If you're a T-Gang member, I've uploaded a little update for them, and you kind of see my working area. So I wanted to work outside, but I couldn't work outside because, I mean, just have a look at my skin. How bearable do you think I could be in the sun? Like, it's not. My skin is the whitest you've ever seen. And it's partly why I dye my hair blonde, because if I keep my natural hair in the UK, I look like I'm doing it on purpose. I try to be a gothic or something, and I'm really not. In south of France, I used to have a little tan, but my family constantly comes next to me like to compare. Oh my god, I'm so tan. No, I was like, no, I'm just really white. And I found the whitest match for my liking. So Jeff is just as white as me, so we don't talk about how white we look because we're just both white. It's a relief actually. I've literally it's been a pain all my life. I've had nickname and everything because I'm white. I'm so bloody white. Anyway, I'm still white in the UK. I'm still one of the whitest. And if I go on holiday, I'm still the whitest on the beach. You can count on that. House sounds warm enough, Slaney. The sunshine is wonderful, seeing the world in all its beauty. Just a pity it has to be 900 degrees Celsius. That's not an exaggeration at all. I kind of give up putting makeup on when it's hot because after a few minutes it's just it's a mix of sweat and start having spot and stuff. So it's not a good idea. So sorry, I look like this tonight. It's actually my face. Get used to it. I got used to it. Been at least 28 years now. I got really used to it. I'm so bloody white. Tia 2020. I'm sure we can save this. Do you know what? When I went to Ibiza with Jeff, we decided to go to Ibiza. And by the way, it wasn't the best destination we've been to. It was very expensive. And yeah, let's just say we were not lucky. There was a fire in our hotel. Just to summarize it in 2 minutes, we had a great time in the nightclub, but it costed us a fortune. I fake tanned that year. So if you see any of my pictures on Instagram when I was in Ibiza, it wasn't the real tear. It wasn't the real tan. It was all fake. Did Jeff cause the fire? No, it didn't. Actually, we were having a little rest. We had a very drunken afternoon, and we thought we were gonna go to the nightclub in the evening, but what happened is I opened the window, and then after there was a fire, and they didn't evacuate the hotel. I think it's the schema. I don't know if you call it like that in English as well. The pool, the room when you have the pool, you know, where everything is washed, like the filter and everything. You've got like a little house on the side normally. People who want a pool, I did own a pool in France, would know. Got like a filtering area, and the stuff where you like tidying your stuff away as well. So no, it didn't cause the fire, but there was a big fire. You have a very good chance. I'm not so sure. They said that. Well, not exactly. The room next to the pool. There was people lounging around the pool, and then they had to tell them to go away because there was a massive. It was a big smoke. Anyway, we were too drunk, so we didn't go anywhere in the evening. We just went for a walk. We had far too much to drink. We had that was a weird day. We went to Ibiza. It wasn't even hot. So yeah, Ibiza is not on top of my list anymore. I don't even know when I'm doing it. Yeah, so. We're going to start the stream today with going through the stages, the Theamusante Rally Club stages, which are in Spain and which were set by Dom. I'm sorry, Dom. There wasn't, when Dom sent it to me, there wasn't the car group, so I just assumed he wanted R5. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even, like, ticked it off. So it's in R5, but he wanted it in R2, so apologies about that. I feel terrible about it, but it's too late. I've made the mistake. What can I do? So we're just gonna go straight into it, I think, because we have an interviewee. We have someone. I'm interviewing another woman from the woman. Jeff keeps saying that I'm saying that word wrong, so I'm talking about one woman, and yeah. Her name is Jenna, and she's from Ireland, and I can't wait for you to meet her. I met her briefly earlier. I've got the same sort of question that I've asked the other participants so far, and yeah. I feel like we've had someone from literally every country so far, so I need to look at my world map for next week and check with the organizer of the FRDF if there's any country that are still available for me. One day, but maybe it's good that I'm not running an right. Okay. Can I just go in? Yeah, I went into it. I shouldn't even look at it. I know it needs to be that side, but I'm just brainless. Actually, guys, you know, on Saturday we're racing for Silverstone, 12 hours, and I mean, I always tell you a bit of in the intro, Huntington disease. I'm actually really pleased to be donating towards this cause, because I don't know if you have looked into what it is, but basically your brain has your brain capacity. I can't really explain that in scientific terms, but your brain capacity decrease over time, and I have been affected myself by this. Not myself, but my family. So my grandma has dementia, and it's something that really saddens me. And Huntington is in some ways a similar disease. So I'm really fondly happy to be helping such a cause, because actually I feel like I could be. I feel like my grandma could have had Huntington disease. It could be a very similar outcome, so it's really great to support a cause like this. I've always wanted to donate to dementia cause, and yeah, I think Huntington disease could not have been better, because it's very similar to what my grandma's gone through, and actually we don't really know if my grandma has dementia, so she could well have the Huntington disease, and I could well have it in the future too. Who knows? So yeah, it's a really great cause, and I'm really happy to be donating to this, and you guys should be watching it and donating to it. It's a really a great cause. I looked into it earlier because like I didn't know enough about the disease, and it's quite scary. All these brain disease, it's not a competition for Huntington, it's far more destructive. It is, yeah.
Starts 50, 6 left 30, 2 right open 6.
There's different sorts of Huntington disease I was reading about as well, so to be honest, yeah, all the brain related disease I think are when we don't know enough about, and having cause like this, race like this, which are raising money for disease like this, then it's absolutely amazing. I'm like all the way in. I've always wanted to do something like that, so I'm actually really pleased. I just realized I'm doing my Theamusante RC Cup now. Can't see the game. Oh yeah, you can't see the game yet. Jesus. When I'm excited or I'm sad or whatever, I always forget to change my scenes. Please. Oh god. I was thinking, please don't disconnect me. That would be about time. So I know these stages, by the way. I know them. Oh, my camera's gone. I know these stages, guys, but the thing is, I know these stages with the paddles. So I've just realized I was going through them, and it was like I was learning them again. So if I crash into a wall, that could well be because I was doing this before, but now I'm doing this. So what will I learn? It's okay, oh. God, guys, you're naughty.
5,
Okay, let's see.
4,
3,
2, 1, go. 56 left 30. 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long. Into 3 right tightens. 50, 2 left long. 50, 4 right long, into big cut, 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 5 left, extra long.
Oh no! Cut. Oh, I knew it! Guys, this is what... Ah! Oh my god. Do you know what? I should have used the paddles. I did tell Jeff.
60, 6 left, opens 30.
No, I'm really mad at me.
Into 5 right tightens. 50. 6 left, 150. 5 left, extra long. Into 6 right. Into cut. 5 left long. Opens 100. 6 left, 50. 6 left over crest, slow 50. 2 right. Into 2 left long. Into 3 right, 4 left, into 6 right, extra long over crest, 60, 6 left long, tightens 4, into 6 right, keep left over 30, 3 right tightens, into 4 left long, into caution, 3 right long, tightens 2, 100, 3 left, 30, 2 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 4 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, opens 6, extra long, 30, keep left, into 2 right long, into 6 left.
Oh! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, this is bad.
Into 6 left, into 3 right long, opens, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, keep right over 50, 3 left tightens, into 4 right.
I might be using the paddles for next.
Left long tightens, into 1 right, into 2 left, into 3 right. Keep left over 50, 2 right long, tightens 1, tightens. Into 4 left long, opens, 30, 2 left, into 2 right, into 2 left long, opens 50, 5 right long, into 4 left long, into 3 right tightens, into slow, 5 left, into 1 right long, tightens, opens, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 1, and 2 left tightens, 2 right, into 3 left, into 4 right, keep left over 50, 2 right long, into 5 left, into 3 left tightens, 30, 5 right long, 30, 4 left long, over crest 30.
When I did this one earlier because I never had done it before.
3 right long tightens,
And it was a lot better than that.
3 right tightens, into 6 left, into 4 right tightens, into 3 left tightens, 30, 5 left, into turn 2 left, into 5 right long of a crest, into 4 left long,
Where's the road?
into 4 right long of a crest, 30,
Oh my god.
6 right, keep right about 80, 6 left cut, 150, 4 right, opens of a crest, into 4 left, extra long, opens, into 6 right long, 100, 6 right long, opens, to flat crest, into 6 right, 100,
My god, I'm like a minute behind people. This is
6
really
left
bad.
crest long, into 5 left of a crest, 50, 4 right long, into 5 left, keep left over 50, 4 right, opens, into 4 left long, opens of a crest, 100, 5 right long, opens 30, 4 right long, opens of a crest, 80, slow, 3 left,
Slow 3 left.
opens 5 long, 50, 6 right of a crest, 100, 6 left, opens 100, flat long crest, 80,
I can't see anything.
5 right, extra long, 50, 6 left long of a crest, into 6 right long, keep right over 80, 6 left long, 100, flat middle of a long crest, over finish, 80 to stop.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Am I getting something for that? God. Hello. That's one way to finish, I know. Oh my god, I did 5 minutes something earlier and here I'm doing 6 minutes. Maybe I should try the Japanese co-driver. Yeah, I'm not surprised by this this result. At all. Let's hope we can do a bit better in the other ones. Whew. I should try. No, I think I should try the French one. I heard it yesterday. I know Full House liked bravo. Actually, it's really bravo, bravo. I didn't realize how much French people like to pronounce R until I moved to the
6
UK.
left 30, 2 right,
Bravo.
6 long, good luck.
It seemed like a good idea at the time, Jeff. Jeff, is this some? Do you know what? I'm really like, as soon as you change one thing, I don't really like change at all. If you change one thing in my surrounding, I get completely like, this is something I need to learn how to deal with. So now I've got this. I knew these stages. I knew these stages like this. I don't know the stages like this. That one before, I didn't actually know that. I knew the beginning. I don't know. I don't know, because I need to learn. Like now, going forward, I'm gonna go with the sequential, so I need to. Good evening. I need to stop complaining. I need to start going.
4, 3,
Which one is that?
1, go.
The Descenso por cartera.
56 left 30, 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long,
It is.
Into 3 right tightens.
Oh, come back.
50. 2 left long.
It's so beautiful in the evening. I've never done it like that.
Right long. Into big cut. 5 left. Into 5 right long.
Okay,
Opens of a crest into 5 left. Extra long. Into big cut. 5 right.
I can't even do this at full speed anymore. That's
60.
how bad I've become
6
today.
left. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 5 right tightens. 50. 6 left. 150. 5 left. Extra long. Into 6 right. Into cut. 5 left long. Opens 100.
Oh,
6 left.
come back, come back,
50.
come back.
6 left of a crest, slow 50, 2 right. Into 2 left long. Into 3 right. 4 left. Into 6 right, extra long of a crest, 60. 6 left long, tightens 4. Into 6 right. Keep left of a 30, 3 right tightens. Into 4 left long, into caution, 3 right long, tightens 2. 100. 3 left, 30, 2 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 4 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, opens 6, extra long, 30, keep left, into 2 right long, into 6 left.
Oh, why am I holding my seat?
Long, opens into 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, keep right over 50, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, 30, 1 left long, tightens,
Oh,
into 1 right, into 1 right,
oh my
finish,
god.
into 2 left, into 3 right to stop.
Oh. Woo, 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 woo. Hey Toby. Hey, sorry, I realized I haven't said hello to everyone, and I haven't even given a shout out to my T heroes. So let's give a shout out to our T heroes, and we managed to go up 2 places. There's days where I feel like I'm totally. I don't know if you guys get that. There's days where I go behind the wheel and I feel like I'm totally useless. Today was one of these days, so we're just gonna try and do our best. And the best is 10th place so far. So thanks to our T heroes, Chinadog, Rob, Squirty, Matt Wolf, Full House, and Miss Wicked, and also our awesome YouTube members now. I'm gonna have to release all that because you guys are messing around, just subscribing to, joining all my clubs, all my T gang. Yep, Matt is short and quite low on the side. Oh yeah, people have told me that it's in the wrong place. Stick closer to the wheel might help. When you get the handbrake also, yeah. Well, Jeff should be making me one, isn't it? That's what we discussed last time, I think. I was steering with one hand. Yeah, I was doing that as well in practice, but I'm feeling a bit more tense when I'm in the stage. I don't know if I feel that comfortable. Jeff drive in the gangster style. Yeah, like this. G. It's a G. I've gone for so many years in the UK thinking being a G meant being a genius. And I've recently found out it is not. It's an expression. I don't know if you have that. You must have that in Canada as well.
30,
such a G.
2 left tightens. Good luck.
The innocence. I don't know if that's innocence. I think that might be something else, Matt. Yeah, Jeff got disqualified because he went the wrong way. How we doing? We're doing good, by the way, Toby. Sorry, I didn't say. Toby's gonna get a year older soon. Toby! Yes, Full House, where you got stuck on a major rock on last both. Yeah, I feel like I'm... Basically, Full House has set a trend for the T-Gang. And I'm part of the T gang, so here I am crashing into... I crashed so many times on the first stage, it's unbelievable. Let's do this.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, 5 right, 30, 2 left tightens. Into 3 right long, opens 50. Don't cut 6 right, opens of a crest, into flat left, 100. Early 4 left, 4 right, extra long, don't cut, opens into...
Oh my god.
Opens 80, 4 left, extra long.
I can't tell you how I felt
into
just
6 right,
going for that.
keep middle of a 30, 6 right, tightens 4.
Here it's a straight, and then here it's a weirdy.
Into 5 left long, into 6 right of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, 30, 5 right long, tightens 3, into 4 left long, 30, 6 right, extra long, tightens, into 4 left long, tightens 3 narrow, into don't cut, 4 right, opens 30, 6 left, 150, early 5 left, 100, 3 right tightens, into cut, 4 left, into 5 left, small cut of a crest, into 6 right long, caution 30, 5 right long,
I can't remember it!
50, slow 5 left of a crest long, into 3 right,
Oh my god!
into 4 left, small cut,
Ah!
caution 6 right, 2 left long.
Oh, my car is broken. My car is broken! I ripped... Oh! Oh!
Into 3 right,
God.
very long.
Can I fix my car in some ways? No, I can't. This is gonna be harsh.
Good.
Oh, come on! Do something about... Oh my god, will you just recover my car, please? Oh, there you go, you will. This, it's a fairly long stage as well.
Very long, tightens 100. Three right, tightens. Into
Remember
2
down
left
on the
long,
D-pad?
tightens
Sorry?
1.
On the D-pad, I don't know if it's the same here.
Over. Down on the D. It says. Yes.
I think so.
30. 6 left. Into
I
4
thought because I changed the buttons, I wouldn't be able to.
long, tightens past junction. 5 left.
I've lost so much time anyway.
Extra long, into 4 right long, 50, 6 left long, opens 100, 5 right, extra long, tightens, to crest, and 6 left, extra long, tightness cut, opens 50, 6 right, 100, 6 right of a crest, slow, keep left of a crest, 60, caution, 2 right tightens.
2 minutes! This is what I got. I'm 2 minutes behind.
6, into small cut, 3 left long, tightens 1, small cut, 70,
Ugh.
4 right long, 30, 2 right. Into 2 left long, tightens, don't cut, opens 100, 5 right long, tightens over crest, into 4 left long, into slow, small cut, 5 right, 3 left, 2 right, tightens, small cut,
Oh, this is my least favorite bit
left, opens
of the
50,
track.
6 left, keep right of a 30, 1 left, tightens,
I think it's here. I always end up in that tree.
small cut, into 3 left long,
Or maybe here.
into 2 right tightens, 6 left over finish, 70.
Oh, is it the short version? Ah. I didn't think my button was set for that full house. Because we changed the wheel and I don't actually know the control anymore on there. Oh my god, we managed to go a place up. Has everyone done it? God, that's I think the problem with tarmac. And by the way, the rally driver we're getting on the show tonight, Jenna, she's from Ireland and she's been a tarmac champion. So I'm really hoping that she's not watching this at all. Because if she is, then we are in trouble. She's going to know that yeah. Okay, Max. Salut. Oh, last one? I think there's like one last. I'm in total sweat. And Erud! I have no idea how to fix broken wheel. I broke it and retired. Ooh. So many people. Did you break it in dirt? Many people said they broke it in dirt.
Right, 30.
And you punched the
Two left
plate.
tightens. Good luck.
You know what, Full House, I absolutely loved it when you were doing your stream. You were angry but funny. So it was like you were telling Phil to get out of the car and stuff like that. It was fun. I feel like if I'm angry at Phil, it's just gonna be a pain for you to watch because I'm just gonna be angry. No one wants to see angry Taya, trust me.
4, 3,
That's a really long one.
2, 1, go. 100, 5 right. 30, 2 left tightens. Into 3 right long, opens 50. Don't cut 6 right, opens of a crest, into flat left, 100. Early 4 left, 4 right, extra long, don't cut, opens into 5 left, opens
Woo!
80.
I'm leaving dangerously
4
today.
left, extra long, into 6 right, keep middle of a 30. 6 right, tightens 4, opens, tightens 5 right, into 5 left long, into 6 right of a crest, into 5 left.
Woo! Oh my god! I'm going so close to this board. I don't like it.
5 right long, tightens 3, into 4 left long, 30, 6 right, extra long, tightens, into 4 left long, tightens 3 narrow, into don't cut 4 right.
This is the, oh my god.
30.
This is the really long. I kept crashing into the FRDF Cup as well.
Early 5 left, 100. 3 right tightens, into cut 4 left, into 5 left, small cut of a crest, into 6 right long, caution 30, 5 right long, tightens narrow 3. 50. Slow 5 left of a crest long, into 3 right. Into 4 left, small cut into caution, 6 right, 2 left long. Opens 6. Into 3 right, very long, tightens 100. 3 right tightens, into 2 left long, tightens 1. 30. 6 left, into 4 right, opens long, tightens past junction, 5 left, opens extra long, into 4 right long, 50, 6 left long.
Is that where I crashed earlier? I think it is.
5 right, extra long, tightens to crest. And 6 left, extra long, tightens cut, opens 50, 6 right, 100, 6 right of a crest, slow, keep left of a crest, 60, caution, 2 right tightens. Opens 6, into small cut, 3 left long, tightens 1, small cut, 70, 4 right long, 30, 2 right. Into 2 left long, tightens don't cut, opens 100. 5 right long, tightens over crest, into 4 left long, into slow, small cut 5 right, 3 left, 2 right tightens, small cut, into 6 left, opens 50. 6 left, keep right over 30, 1 left tightens. 2 right, small cut, into 3 left long, into 2 right tightens, into 6 left long, 300.
Oh my god, handbrake! On the wheel.
Turn unseen, heavy left. 50.
Oh, I pressed the button, nothing happened.
2 right long, tightens. Into 2 left, opens 50. 4 left, 30. 3 right, 50. Keep right into 2 left long, tightens late. 30. 5 right, 60. 4 right long, over dip, tightens 3 over crest. Into 5 left over crest.
Oh no!
Extra long.
Oh my god, I can't remember the front and back as well when I'm crashing. God damn it! I was doing actually okay for once.
4 left long, into cut, 4 right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest, 70. 5 right long, tightens, 3 long. Into 2 left, 30. 5 right, into 5 left over crest long, tightens, into cut, 4 right. Into 4 left long over crest, into cut, 5 right. 4 left, 5 right,
Oh,
into 5 left, into 4 right, into 6 left, 6 right, into 5 left long, into cut, 6 right, into 5 left over crest, 30, 6 right, extra long over crest, 50, tight, 4 left tightens, 30. Slow 6 left over crest into small cut, 3 right, 4 left, cut, 4 right, and 3 left long, 30, cut, 4 right of a dip, opens of a crest, into 6 left, and small cut, 4 right, 3 left long, opens, 6 left, into 5 right, opens into 3 left tightens. Into 3 opens, into 4 left, into 4 right long, opens of a crest, into sudden 4 left, into 5 right, into caution 2 left long, 30, 2 right long, 30, 2 left long tightens, 30, 4 right, extra long, tightens 3 long.
oh, I forgot.
Into 5
I keep
left,
going the wrong way with that stupid thing.
into 3 right tightens, into 5 left long tightens, opens 6 long, 4 right, into 3 left tightens, 80, slow left, right,
I actually didn't remember this.
tightens 3, and 6 right, 50, 5 left, extra
This stage
long,
being so long.
4, 100, keep left into big cut, 5 right over crest, into caution, keep left over crest, 3 right tightens, 30, 4 left long, tightens 2, opens, into 6 left, very long, opens over crest into 2 right long, opens, tightens 1 right, into 2 left, to crest, 1 left, over finish,
Oh my god. I did remember the finish was.
long,
Oh my god.
to stop,
How to go from actually being good to actually being bad? I show you. Ugh. I was -1 at the beginning. I was like, oh my god, I'm nailing this, and then poop. Please get a free spot. Yay! We gained so many spots. Nice. I'm happy finishing in 5th. I'm fine with that. Like, let's just imagine the crashes didn't happen, and I would have been fine.
Okay, so
Hey.
you've got a little bit of time.
Yep.
So practice stages with rally co-drivers.
Yeah, interesting. Let's try and see if it makes a difference. So, options, I'm guessing. Audio. Hold on. Engine speech. Voice chat.
Where did it go back? It's not there.
Yeah, it's probably in the main menu, isn't it?
I think it goes up. Game settings. Oh, go back option.
Oh.
Game settings. Preferences. I think he knows where it is.
Yeah, co-driver and co-driver calls. Later, earlier.
Okay, FHG,
And
where
the
is it?
profile in main menu.
Profile in main menu. Okay, fair enough.
I knew Full House is going to come at some point to rescue.
Yeah.
Rescue! Rescue the lost girl!
Right, do you want to have a look at how you're doing in the FRDF Cup standings as well?
Huh?
Do you want to have a look at how you're doing?
Oh, I don't think I'm doing good anymore.
Really?
Hold on, let's see. No, I don't. I think there's a few girls that have.
Potentially under investigation.
No. There's 2 or 3 now at this. So, the club. The rally club. Boom. Okay, sorry. I'll show you what I'm doing in a second because I'm putting my password in and stuff. That you don't want. You guys, you don't want to know my password, do you? Maybe you do. Maybe you do want to know my password. You can become me. How does that sound? Have you ever dreamt about having long blonde hair? And drink tomato juice? You can become me too. Oh, come on. Community. Oh, my OBS is gone. Where are you gone, OBS? Ah, there you go. And my chat as well. One, two, three, four. Passes to yeah, finish. What? Hey Andre, I don't know if I say hello. I didn't see everyone. Max, Haunted Driver, Daniel. I feel like I've been yeah, I definitely said hello to him. I think I'm basically I was second when I done it, but I think I've gone like way down now. Some of the girls were really fast. Let's have a look. So the next one is in Spain as well. Whew. It's a bad start I got there. Rehearsing in the wall. I did meet quite a few rock tonight. Rock. Oh my god, there's a few times. It's weird because, oh my god, I'm 7th now. Told you, Jeff. Jesus Christ. This is, I'm not winning that one. Look at some of the girls are doing 20 seconds faster. How is that even possible? That's just absolutely mental. They're going faster than the organizer. I don't think so. Max. Top bar, maximize the screen. Oh yeah, I mean I know how to maximize, but I didn't. What do you mean exactly on the top bar? Oh, that's not even the last one. I'm probably. Oh, I'm in 4th position. It's not too bad then. Not everyone's done it though. The girl that's really fast in the first one here, Christina Sorte, she hasn't done it yet. See? Oh my god, I think I'm getting some. Yeah. So in 4th position, I'm fine, but like yeah, these girls here, they're like like so much faster. I can't cope with that. I can't cope. You know what? I prefer the high force feedback though. I have to. Yeah. I think I don't know if everyone is happy getting on camera, Zunken, that's the thing. Like, you guys might be like, yeah, okay, but some people are less keen, so I need to check who is keen. What happened? Nah. When did I drink a Red Bull last? Oh god. Oh god. I try not to drink too many Red Bull. It's not good for you. Really high force feedback just wears out the motor extremely. It does. Yeah, well, I mean, like it's kind of weird going through the stages without too much force feedback, but that's what we're doing at the moment. Because I know you guys had told me anyway. No, hold on. Hey, I haven't changed the... So, it's under my profile, you said. Is it in here? Yeah. Oh, hello, it's me. Phil. Oh, well, you change one, you change everything. Let's see if I'm better with the French guy. I only have... Yep, I have rally on no force feedback at all. Isn't it hard, though, to drive without force feedback? No, don't exit. Replay. We might as well continue. Do you know what? After doing all these stages, we've done all the stages recently were pretty much on gravel. Coming back to tarmac, I found it quite hard. Which one was the Centenera? Was quite short, wasn't it? Next is Spain, so I might as well do the one that it was long. Descenso por carretera is our favorite. C'est mieux? Non, conseil. Force feedback. Ah oui. Ouais, le truc c'est qu'ils disent que ça tue le moteur de ton volant. J'arrive pas à trouver les mots. You guys should consider picking up some DLC for this game now that summer sale has arrived. What DLC? There's more DLC than what we... Yeah, there is more, isn't it? I will happily spend my money on dirt, I think. When I do get paid. The tarmac just feels odd in Spain. It does, isn't it? I think it's because it's really hot, Full House, so it just started melting and it feels weird. I don't have grease, no. I don't think so. Yes. Okay. What will we try? Oh, the co-driver. I'm literally like one brain cell. Okay, let's try this out.
5,
4, 2, 1.
Go. 50 mètres gauche 6, 30 mètres droite 3, ouvre 6 long, dans gauche 1 long. Dans droite 3 ferme, 50 mètres, gauche 2 long. 50 mètres, droite 4 long, dans gauche 5 cross-corde. Dans droite 5 long, ouvre sur ciel. Dans gauche 5 extra long. Dans droite 5 cross-corde. 60 mètres, gauche 6 ouvre. 30 mètres, gauche 6, dans droite 5 ferme. 50 mètres, gauche 6, 150 mètres, gauche 5 extra long. Dans droite 6, dans corde gauche 5 long, ouvre. 100 mètres, gauche 6, 50 mètres, gauche 6 sur ciel, soulage. Et 50 mètres, droite 2, dans gauche 2 long. Dans droite 3, gauche 4. Dans droite 6, extra long sur ciel. 60 mètres, gauche 6 long, ferme 4. Dans droite 6. Reste à gauche sur 30 mètres, droite 3 ferme. Dans gauche 4 long, dans attention, droite 3 long, ferme 2. 100 mètres, gauche 3. Et 30 mètres, droite 2 long, ouvre sur ciel. 30 mètres, gauche 4.
I'm loving that.
5, dans gauche 3.
Oh!
Ouvre 6
Ah!
long, 30 mètres.
Évidemment. Évidemment. Pam, pam. Évidemment.
6,
On rit encore
ouvre.
pour les accords comme des enfants.
Dans gauche 6, extra long, ferme 4. Reste à droite sur 50 mètres.
Reste à droite.
Droit ferme, dans droite 4. 30 mètres, gauche 1 long, ferme. Dans droite 1. Dans droite 1, arrive. Gauche 2, dans droite 3 et stop.
Gauche 30 mètres. What's that? My favorite call in the game is extra long. So what does they just say très long? Gauche 30 mètres baguette. The co-driver is French Canadian. Is he? The Canadian, when they talk like they singing. Sorry, I can't really do it. They talk through the nose and they talk like they're singing, and then they just throw some weird French, non-French word, Canadian word in the middle. I don't speak Canadian. I don't know any Canadian word, but we've got a few Canadian celebrities in France, which when they come on TV they make me laugh. They used to, because I don't live in France anymore. I bet Jeff speaks French in the same accent. Well, in this, it does accentuate the R a little bit too much. No, I'm not dissing Ryan. Ryan speaks English. And also, I would have never guessed that Ryan, when he speaks, he was from Canada. I would not have guessed that. From your accent? No, never. I think it's better if I try a stage that I haven't actually tried, because it would make more sense to listen to a guy that French-speaking co-driver is actually Stéphane Prévost, who's from Belgium. So he's not even French! Oh my god! I know, because every time I said to Angèle is like my favorite artist, favorite artist. I'm just gonna keep it to that. I keep saying, oh yeah, she's French, and Jeff gets really offended because she's not French. She's from Belgium. So yeah, it's like saying someone who's from Ireland they're English. They're not gonna like that. They not. There comes Belgians are all French. No, but they speak French. Subida. Oh, I haven't tried Subida. Let's see how Mr. Prévost is gonna guide me for this. Dan, all French sounds very similar, don't they? They don't actually. I come from the south of France. My cousin, they speak like this. Maman, and bread is pain, the boudin. And in north of France, they go boudin, pain. It's very, very different. It's like in the south you're singing. In the north, your mouth is really closed when you talk. I don't have anything against the northern accent, but actually, Daniel lives in France, so in the north of France, so he probably had the. Salut, comment ça va? Max, where are you from exactly in France? Tell me I'm wrong. I can't actually remember. Before I start my stage, please. Otherwise, we're just like we're for sure lost. It's all French to me. French lesson with Thea. I would be awful at this now. I need to start reading more. I just remembered, by the way, my mom gave me a few. Putain con. Yeah. Accent du Sud, c'est la meilleure. Yeah, the expression. The expression Chile. My sister always come up with like c'est tais. No. We have so many expressions in South of France that doesn't even make sense. C'est tais de bien. That means it's really good, but ties is not even a word. I don't even know why we use that in the middle.
5, 4,
French people like c'est t'as vu?
2, 1, go.
T'as vu?
50
Ouais, t'as vu?
mètres, gauche 5, dans droite 4. Reste à gauche sur 60 mètres, droite 4 très long. Ouvre. 30 mètres. Droite 5 sur ciel. Gauche 3 long. Dans droite 5.
Oh!
Gauche 3 long, ferme 2.
Dis donc Prévost! Et la barrière?
Dans droite 6 extra long, ferme 4 long.
I've touched the barrier.
Dans droite 4, 50 mètres sur ciel, gauche 3 ferme. Dans droite 4, 100 mètres. Gauche
100
2,
mètres.
extra long, ouvre et ferme. Dans droite 4 long. Dans gauche 2. Reste à droite sur 20 mètres, gauche 6.
I mean,
Dans droite 5 long, ferme. Et ouvre long. 80 mètres.
he's just as qualified as Phil, I'm gonna say.
Dans droite
Some of the call he makes are,
gauche 2, ferme.
I'm doubting really highly that he should say that.
Dans attention, droite 2 ferme, gauche 2, reste à gauche sur 100 mètres, ciel droite 6 long, 150 mètres,
C'est droite 6 long.
droite 5 cordes, dans gauche 6, dans droite 5 long, 120 mètres, droite 6,
Ooh, a bit close to the stone.
50 mètres, gauche 4 ferme, dans droite 6 long, ouvre, 60 mètres, gauche 4 long, cross-corde, dans droite 4 long, ouvre, 30 mètres, droite 4 et 3.
I don't know, it must be forbidden to go that fast in a town.
Droite 5 cross-corde, dans gauche 4 long.
Oh, hold on,
et
we're in
50
Spain.
mètres, droite
Cut
2
that.
long, 60 mètres.
Oh.
Attention, pas corde, gauche 2 long.
Ah! No, 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 that
30 mètres.
2 long. Really?
Attention, gauche 5 long, ferme 3.
5 long. Oh, I always crash.
30 mètres. Droite 6 long, arrivée.
I always crash before the end.
Stop. Bravo.
Is she using the handbrake? No, I don't have a handbrake. I'm just using my will. Spain co-driver. Oh yeah, Spanish. I do speak a bit of Spanish. We would be fine actually. And now it's time for the interview. So we've got Jenna coming in. Did you? The stream to Jenna. Oh. What is Tony doing here?
On this or where it was?
No, it's here.
Oh, sorry.
Donc je viens de Bretagne. Oh, so you must speak like this, is it? Sorry, no, you don't speak like this. I'd love. I'm sure there's lots of video if you're interested to find out. Of ow.
Don't do that.
How French people talk depending on the region. And also, there's a lot of things that we do, like in south of France, we don't give the same amount of kisses when we say hello, because we know we say hello like this. Not with the finger. The finger being someone else, yeah? We don't start the same side, we don't give the same amount of kisses. So when you travel and see your family, you get a bit confused with what is going on. Jeff is just helping me out with setting up the Zoom call. Shouldn't be too long, guys. Oh, Jeff is always complaining about my question being in the middle.
I'll take you anywhere. Let's start with
the stream.
Cool.
I can't actually see what you guys are saying, but I'm sure you're saying lots of nice things. Cheering me up. Wow. Cheering me up. Oh my god. Wow. My own stream. Cheering me up. In my own face. Oh my god. Even with the air conditioning unit, it's still like 100 degrees in here.
Going back on.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, can you show me the chat again? Got it here. Have I missed anything? Dan, you should hear Vietnamese accents best. Was any rat? Didn't Dirt Rally 1 have multiplayer VR mode? That's a cool idea, Full House. That actually would be really cool. You ever do Dirt Rally 2 multiplayer? Oh, Max, you speak English fluently. That's useful because where I come from, people don't speak, especially so I don't know. You tell me. You've been there.
Yeah.
Do you think people speak English fluently in south of France? I think
No, no one does.
Yeah, I think the
You don't.
the level.
Your family, your brother does, and your dad does.
I don't. Is that what you said? I think the level of teaching as well in school, yeah, is not the best.
On the screen. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Took some in a while earlier.
Jenna, there we go.
Hello.
Let me see if I can
Hi.
change this a little bit.
My house is just doing a few things around.
Uh,
How are you tonight?
Explain about the whole.
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. A bit sweaty. I just did a few stages of Spain.
Oh, very good.
I've got my own rally cup where quite a few people from my community participate.
Okay.
It wasn't that good. I kept crashing into rock tonight. I don't know. There's days where it's a bit like that.
I know. Yeah.
And there we go.
Okay, cool. So you're set up on the screen. So yeah, so you're good. That was my first question. That's good. So before talking about sim racing and everything, I've been telling people that I've seen that you were a rally driver in Ireland. So can you tell me a bit how you got into racing?
Yeah. It's actually like a family thing. So my father and my uncle began rallying before I was born. Actually, I think the year before I was born, so 26 years ago. So I grew up around rallying and watching them rally, going to all their rallies, spectating, and so I always had an interest. And then I have an older brother who also competes in rallying.
Yeah.
And yeah, I followed him also. And then in 2014, we decided that maybe I will try some rallying. So I've been rallying since then. So myself.
And you've been successful, right? Because I've seen. So I was doing Spain, and I was thinking, I'm hoping she's not watching now because you're a tarmac queen, right? This is what you've.
You could say that.
Yeah.
A tarmac queen. So yeah, I've done like tarmac rallies is usually what I would compete in 2017. I actually won the Irish Junior Tarmac Championship. So that was my biggest achievement to date. And I've done many other championships. This year I was actually wanted to challenge myself and compete on gravel. So I decided to do the Irish Forestry Championship, but obviously due to COVID-19, that championship has been cancelled. So my plans have been cancelled. So maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Are they not planning
to
bring back a few at least for the end of like the year? No.
We're not actually too sure at the minute. They're not too sure about the forest. Maybe some tarmac rallies. We're not sure yet. We haven't been told anything. All the championships have been cancelled for this year, unfortunately. So.
Oh, okay. Because one of the girls that I was speaking to before, she told me that because of the safe distancing, you guys couldn't do it because you need your co-driver. So. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. It just wasn't an option.
But I've seen some images on your Instagram where there was an image where you said swapping for the day and you had someone else next to you. So do you co-drive as well sometimes, or do you only do?
Very sometimes. That was actually for my boyfriend. I was co-driving for, so in my car too, I will add.
Wow.
So yeah, that was a fun day. But yeah, I've co-driven I think 3 times like over the last few years, but driving is where I want to be, really, not navigating. It's still good and lots of fun, but I prefer being in control, I suppose. in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I follow you on that. I hate to be on the side. I've had someone offering me lately to go into a car with them, and I've never done rally driving in real life. My only experience is behind my sim racing wheel. So I don't know. I just found it quite scary not to be in control. But I'm sure it'll happen anyway. So yeah. So how did you get into sim racing? Is it because of this COVID-19 event, or did you have?
Yeah, basically. I mean, well, I had a couple of tries maybe on some simulators, but you know, we kind of often spoke about maybe getting a simulator, but just being so busy with life in general and competing and everything, it just, you know, I wouldn't have really had time to use it, or you know, so but then obviously when COVID-19 hit, there was a lot more time in my hands, and we decided to get the simulator. So yeah.
It's quite a recent thing for you, the sim racing life.
Sorry?
So it's quite a recent thing for you then, the sim racing life. Do you know what what wheel you've got? Would you be able to tell me what model you have?
Oh, so I have a Trustmaster steering wheel.
Yeah.
And pedals.
Okay.
I don't know if there's
sure
particular models or anything.
Yeah.
No. But actually we did like a homemade simulator. So what we used was an old rally seat that we had that was gone out of date. And we actually made the frame
Wow.
of the simulator. So it's like a homemade one, but it's just as good. It's actually stronger than some of the ones that I have been on before. So yeah, it's perfect.
Oh yeah, I think it's good. Quite a few people have been advising me. I wanted to get like an old Renault seat or something like that, because I'm really into French cars because I'm French. So I wanted to build my own little French cockpit. But yeah, another project for another time.
Yeah.
So what do you love about motorsport and also sim racing?
What do I think?
What do you? Sorry, I think there's my air conditioning unit in the background, and it's.
No, you're
okay. What do you love about motorsport and sim racing?
Well, I suppose motorsport, I just love everything about it. I just love the feeling that I get when I do it. You know, I think like everybody has their own thing, and like motorsport is my thing. I just love rallying. I love the whole like build up to it, you know, getting car ready, going on a recce, you know, so that'll be going over the stages the day or the weekend previous to the event. And yeah, just the whole build up to the event and the excitement, and then the adrenaline, and when you're in the car and you're putting on your suit in the morning, and I love it all. So
and do you feel the same when you play a like in dirt rally, when you do a stage, or you know, the championship, for example? Did you feel like a little bit of the same feeling or no?
Yeah, funny enough, I actually was quite nervous on the simulator. And there was actually a lot of like adrenaline pumping, you know, too, which I was quite surprised with. You know, it felt so real, like in my head, we'll say. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's not the same, but it still feels good.
Yeah, you're not risking to get hurt. Did you have any scar or any big accident? I know that's a question that my viewers will want to ask you straight away. So
I haven't had any like major accidents or anything. I've had like maybe like smaller crashes, you know, but like nothing major, thank God. Kind of maybe when I first started rallying, I had two kind of small crashes, and I actually competed in Belgium at the end of 2017 in the Rally du Condrels, and I crashed, but thank God it wasn't bad, and I actually finished the rally, because that would have been very disappointing if I went all the way to Belgium and I didn't finish, but I did. So
oh, good. And that didn't make you more scared or anything? to have it in
Sorry?
Did that make no?
No, more scared. No, not really. I mean, no, I mean, if you crash and you can go back out, you might be a bit more maybe nervous and a bit more cautious the next time round. But you forget about it. Like, you know, you build your confidence back up, and you know, it's okay. You have to take the good with the bad, and you know.
Yeah. Did you take part in the first FRDF Cup, or did you only take part in the second?
I actually only took part in the second. I'm kind of late to the whole party with the simulator. I only got it during COVID, and I actually moved house during the whole COVID, so I had no internet.
Wow.
So I couldn't play online. So I only kind of have it the last 4 weeks. So yeah.
Oh, it's been a challenge for you.
Yeah.
Okay, and so do you have a favorite stage in the dirt rally game so far, or have you not done enough to say?
I'm not sure if I've done enough to say, but out of the ones that I have done, I like the New England rally. I like the gravel. I'm not sure which one out of the New England, but one of them anyway.
Fair enough.
I like the most so far anyway.
Okay.
That could change.
So, because you were a Tarmac Queen, but now you've tried gravel, and New England is gravel. So I'm guessing you prefer gravel now. Is that the thing, or do you just still love tarmac more?
In real life, I probably do prefer the tarmac. That's actually a hard question, because I actually changed cars this year for the Irish Forestry Championship, which I wanted to do. It would be a bigger and better car. It's 4-wheel drive, whereas I'd be used to a 2-wheel drive car on the tarmac. So it's like totally different.
Yeah.
I prefer the gravel because of the 4-wheel drive car, but then I prefer the tarmac because of the 2-wheel drive car. I don't know.
Yeah, that you can't really compare. I get you. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've pretty much asked you all the questions, but you said a few things, so I want to ask you a question on that if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So you said you're driving 2 different type of cars. So what car are you driving at the moment exactly? The 4-wheel drive, but what type of car is that?
So at the minute, this year I was competing in a Mitsubishi Evo 9. So that's a 4-wheel drive car. So that's the one that I was hoping to compete in the Irish Tarmac Championship with. And then my other car, which I've had for the last number of years, is a Ford Fiesta R2. So that's 2-wheel drive. So as you can imagine, that's a big step up from the Ford Fiesta to the Mitsubishi Evo.
Yeah.
You know, it's totally 2 different cars, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, the power, everything. So yeah.
And did you pick the Mitsubishi as well in the game when you go for the stages, or which car did you go for?
I did. I actually tried out all the cars. Well, not them all, but the majority, the R2s and the Mitsubishi and the Polo R5 and the Fiesta R5. But actually my favorite was the Mirage. I don't know why, it just seemed to handle better for me. That was just my personal preference.
Yeah, I do like it. I also tried the Peugeot recently, but I found it a little bit more, I don't know how to say, aggressive, I guess. It's a bit moody.
Okay.
You can't really say that off a car.
I must try that. Yeah.
It's because the organizer had told me that was one of the fastest car for him, so I wanted to be faster, but I prefer the Mitsubishi.
Yeah, okay.
There's a few, so my last question, but there's a few questions as well from the viewers, so my fiance is just tapping them up. I had a question as well. What super secret power do you have? And that can be anything.
That's a tough one. I think I'm going to just say like my sheer determination. Maybe is my superpower. you know, I do be like before a rally or whatever, you know, I'm like, you know, I want to beat this guy, or, you know, I want to win this, or, you know, I want to take so much time off this stage, or, you know, whatever. So I think that would be my superpower, you know. And I think sometimes I do get like, oh, you know, you're doing good for a girl or whatever, you know, don't worry about it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, like, you're good for a girl. I just want to hear, like,
You're good.
you know, I'm good. Full stop. That's it. So.
But how have you been? Have you been doing the stages so far of the second event of the FRDF Cup, and what have you been thinking of it so far?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it actually. There seems to be a lot of quick girls.
My God, yeah.
To be honest, very impressed actually, and it's great actually to see so many. Because I think there was like 48 maybe on the round one or something, which was brilliant. So it's great to see. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it, and the practice and everything. You know, it's good, and it's good to kind of keep your head in the game when obviously I'm not competing at the minute or whatever. So it's just good to kind of do a little bit of something, you know.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. It definitely has helped me going through the whole COVID-19 period. I was as well on furlough for a little bit. Now I'm not anymore. I'm lucky. So I don't think you are either anymore. But who I think emphasizing. Sorry, I'm just reading out the question from the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. So how important is it how to fix a broken car? Oh, how important is it knowing how to fix a broken car? Sorry, I missed a word.
Rally, right?
In rally. Do you know how to fix a broken car?
To be honest, not really. I would know maybe like small things, but no, if I have a problem, I just ring the mechanics, and they will help me out. Yeah.
They will come and help you, or you will do what they tell you over the phone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Because we had one of the rally driver I've interviewed lately. She said she had the arm that was holding the wheel was broken, and she's fixed it with the Allen key. So I think that's why they were asking the question. I think. Have you ever?
I wouldn't be able to do that.
I don't think I would either. You know. So have you ever finished a stage with a damaged car? You kind of answered that already. Said.
Oh yeah, Belgium. I have. Yeah, Belgium and a couple of rallies here in Ireland. Yes, yeah.
Okay. Have you done any of the Welsh stage at all? Sorry, that's a question from me here. I'm just being curious.
On the sim?
No, like in real life, because you said you traveled to Belgium, life. So I'm thinking.
No, I haven't. No, I actually only went to Belgium. It happened because I said that I won the Irish Junior Tarmac Championship. So the trip to Belgium to compete was actually because of my performance then. That's how that came about.
Okay.
But I would love to compete like abroad, anywhere, like again in the future.
Yeah. I mean, if you still love tarmac, well, no, because now you've got the 4-wheel drive, so you might need to go to Wales.
I could bring the 4-wheel drive car, but I just I prefer it on the gravel at the moment, anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there's another question for you. Have you ever thought about competing in an international rally?
Well, I've competed in the international rallies here in Ireland. So that is what the Junior Tarmac Championship is. They're actually international rallies. So I have competed in them here in Ireland, but I haven't
gone abroad just yet,
except I haven't gone abroad. Yeah, except Belgium. Yeah.
How long before we see you in WRC World Rally Championship?
Oh God.
It's the next challenge for you. They're setting up here.
Yeah, that would be massive. That'd be the dream, I suppose, but I probably have a long way to go yet before I would get there. And you know, with sponsors and everything, you know, it's rallying doesn't come that easy, you know, it doesn't come cheap. So
yeah, I mean, it's in your mind. I see.
Yeah.
What are all the forms of motorsport you've taken part in? Have you done go-karting maybe, or are you?
Yeah, actually I have. So I actually I did a bit of go-karting, not really competitively, it was more just like leisurely. So I did that for a few years when I was about 13 until maybe 18, 17, 18. And I'm not really sure why I didn't do it competitively. I think it was because I didn't have the confidence then, to be honest, which is something that I regret now.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know. I've tried go-karting and yeah, rallying. That's been it. Yeah.
Have you tried any other sim than Dirt Rally 2? Because there's plenty of circuit sim that you could try.
I've actually tried the Formula One. I'm not sure which game, but I have tried the Formula One. But I much prefer the Dirt Rally 2.
Yeah, I have one Formula One game. It's Formula One 2019, I think, and it's really not the best. You need to try things like Assetto Corsa Competizione. I'm sure you love it if you love go karting, obviously.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh. This is my Formula One cap. Jeff just put it on top of my head. Okay, so there's 2 more questions. No, actually 3. How realistic is tarmac in dirt compared to real life? It's a tough question. You can be honest. If you think it's nowhere near, just say yeah. We'll be aware.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. The dirt, it's great and all that, but it's still not real life, you know. Maybe if you had a better setup with a simulator, you know. But for me, no, I don't think they'd be on the same level. Okay. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah. I guess there's so much more you feel when you're in a car that you don't feel when you're in a... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite rally car you've ever driven?
So, well, I have to say, I have driven now. I haven't competed in it. Like, I've only driven it, like, you know, like on a closed road or whatever. But my brother has a Fiesta R5. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty up there. I have to say I do like it. It's left-hand drive though, so obviously it's a lot different than what I'm used to. Like, I drive right-hand drive. So, you know, the Mitsubishi is right-hand drive. So yeah, the R5 maybe, but I do love the Mitsubishi Evo 9. Like, I love it. So
okay, Mitsubishi and R5. And the last question is, any fear of crashing?
Any fear of crashing?
Yeah, that's the question.
Sometimes it's not something that I would think about or try to think about, you know, because it would just, your head wouldn't be in the right place then, you know. I try to keep the nerves as low as I can.
Yeah.
Before an event. I still get nervous, obviously, but you know, I try not to work myself up thinking, oh, what could go wrong, or you know, I just try and keep positive and yeah, just go with it and take whatever comes at me that day.
It's funny because now I've spoken to quite a few girls, either co-driver or actual rally driver, and they were saying, "Oh, I had a massive crash in that race." And you know the car rolled around, and then yeah, I just carried on. You know, you have to go with the flow. So you're all saying the same thing, that you have to calm your nerve down, and then you just have to go with the flow. It's funny because I don't know. It's funny to see how dedicated and how strong you guys are. Because
I know.
I feel like if I wasn't, I would crumble just before the start already.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to. I can see how nervous I get in stages like this. Some stages of the rally championship that I've completely messed up because I was too stressed. So I don't know how you guys do it to like keep your cool and then just see what comes out of you. You said so it's
Some people might call us a bit crazy, maybe.
maybe yeah.
I know my friends do anyway. Yeah.
I think it's inspiring. I love to see people like you guys because I would crumble. We have Irish. Oh, Jeff is saying Jeff, sorry, it's my fiance. He's saying we have Irish family in south of Dublin. How far are you from Dublin?
So I'm in Cavan, so it's like the middle of Ireland. So from Dublin, literally 1 hour.
Oh,
so not that far.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to answer all my questions. It was great to hear your story and like your experience. And yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Have a nice evening and speak to you soon.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so Jeff, thank you, Jenna. Damn, missed the whole interview. It's okay, Matt. I will upload it. That was Jenna. Jenna, the queen of Tomahawk. I just feel like there's again a common theme. These girls, they seem so comfortable. I feel like it's very inspiring for me again. I wanna thank you, Jenna. That was an awesome interview. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, Jeff is saying it's too hot to do any more racing today. I hope you all had I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing me crashing around in the rocks at first, in the first part. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some ACC racing, guys. It's going to be incredible. We're going to be doing Silverstone preparation, last minute preparation, shall I say. And on Saturday, I hope you can join us for the 12-hour stream. You can literally pop in whenever you like. But yeah, yet another crazy driver. She said her friends call her crazy. That's how you're seen if you're a rally driver. If you're a woman rally driver, you must be crazy. But another thing she said as well was she doesn't want to hear that, you know, she's good for a girl, and that's one thing I want to spread is just like people fixate on the fact that you're a girl and you can be good at things. I want to bring more girl into sim racing, so we stop saying, "Oh, you're good for a girl." It's just you're good. There's lots of girls doing it. We're gonna smash this, and yeah, these girls have been absolutely incredible. I can't believe I've got the chance that they accept to hang out with me for a bit and answer my question. That's great. Maybe one day I'll get to see them and I'll be like, "Do you remember me? I interviewed you once, long time ago." When she'll be in when she'll be going internationally. I'm sure she will. She seemed quite determined to do it. I think it's an hour rain race. Oh my god, yeah, rain. Oh god. You guys have seen the trouble I had the other day in the rain with my tire pressure and all that. That was great. Okay, cool. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't like to say goodbye, as you must have noticed by now. I always take forever. I always like rumble around. Thanks Dom for setting this week's stages. They were great, and actually they were really useful because next week, unfortunately for you guys, we're going to be in Spain again. As you've seen my stages for the FRDF Cup, it's going to be Spain, so you're going to have to suffer Spain for a bit more. And then yeah, I'm really excited about the weekend, really excited about what's going to happen in the next few weeks. And I can't wait to share it all with you. And now it's going to be the best time of the evening because you know what? it's gonna be the music time. But before that, don't forget, we have Patreon and we have YouTube memberships if you wanna support this channel. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Sorry, I was trying to do the gamer muscle voice, but clearly it didn't quite work out for me here. Like and subscribe, Hope you all have a beautiful evening. Please don't melt and join me tomorrow for my race to melt some more, but together then. Bye bye, guys.